Oh, hey. So let's talk a little bit about my weight loss. This is one of my weekly videos. I shouldn't say one of my weekly videos. I had to pick a day, and I figured Sunday was the best day to start doing these things. So it's Sunday. I'm still in full-on ketosis. Took it this morning. I actually posted that picture at like 2:30 in the morning. Don't ask me why I was up at 2:30 in the morning. That's what happens when you got to track stuff and you've got other things to do during the day. But in more important news and more fun news, by the way, those who think I don't have hair, I do have hair. Right now it's long, but it's not long enough to do anything with, so it's kind of fly away, and I'm wearing hats. And I can't use hair products because it makes my hair look greasy. Anyway, back to the weight loss thing. Still on the keto diet, still doing the 20/4 fast, which actually kind of winds up being with me 20/2. I don't eat a lot. I sometimes eat one meal a day. I try to make sure that I get all of my nutrients in that meal, which means that I make sure I have vitamins. I'm also drinking water with lots of salt, and it's sea salt. So what does that mean? It also means that I've lost a few more pounds. I don't want to give a number right now, but let's just say that I've lost a few more. And I knew I would be in a ballpark of 3 to 5 pounds a week, and we'll probably see that change over time. I don't want to go too fast. The problem with skin and all that stuff, that can look just as bad as being hefty. So while there are health issues that I'm doing this for, it's also got to do with the fact that I want to look better. So let me get some light on me here. Here we go. So what else do I have going on? Well, so here's how I look this week. Let's take a look, shall we? All right, so this week, believe it or not, I had to buy new pants. These are not the new pants. This belt is down to where when I tighten it up so that it doesn't fall down, it is on its last rung, last hole. So what does that mean? It means that I can tell that regardless of the amount of weight I'm losing, I can feel a lightness. And my stomach is shrinking considerably, which is usually the last thing to go. And to be honest with you, it's a good, healthy thing to think about because that weight sits on your liver. So people who are a little heavy, you've got to worry about liver disease. So that's there. Also, it makes it harder to breathe, especially if you're sitting down, and it makes it harder to for your blood to flow. I've noticed that my pulse is starting to go down, which is good for me, by the way. And I'm in the 40s again, hopefully going back into the 30s. For those who think that that's dangerous, that's normal for me. So don't think that's like some kind of weird thing. Believe me, I've seen a bunch of cardiologists. You don't have to make your posts in the thing. I know a good cardiologist. So do I. I know several. Okay, all over the country. So again, I want to make this short. This is for me. So if you're not enjoying it, don't watch. As far as the keto thing goes, you know, it's easy to stay on. The other thing about the keto thing is, and having the 20/22 fast, I don't have to buy a lot of food. I'm spending maybe $25 when I go to buy food. And I'm not using it that much. I don't think at my last grocery bill for myself, I don't think I broke $50. You don't go out. I went and met my friends at lunch, and I could not eat my lunch in 2 sittings. I had to split it up into 3. And even then, which was just meat and vegetables, and even then, I didn't finish it all. I couldn't. So that's always a good thing, I think. Now, I don't want to turn into an anorexic, so I'm trying to be careful about that. I need to maintain some stuff. But I have gone, like yesterday, I went the whole day without being hungry at all. I had to sit down and say, okay, this is the time, you better eat something. So, yeah, it's a thing. It's working. Hopefully I'll be Captain Skinny. I've also made a promise to myself not to go out into public for a while. And it's an ego thing, I'll be honest. I just don't like performing in front of people with a big gut. And I've been doing that. So I'm going to drop that as well. So I won't be going to open mics. I won't be going to different things like that until I feel like I'm more confident in myself, and that confidence will exude into, my performances. I'm also working on my comedy routine. So believe it or not, I'm going to be working up some comedy in the future. And so far, there's been nothing funny said. So the only person laughing is me. So I'm going to get back to my coffee. And I hope you have a wonderful day.